Hello everyone. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. There was a lot of different and weird energies this 4th of July, I have to say. And what's funny with the whole CERN situation, I didn't know if anybody else felt this but me until the other day when I was on TikTok and I followed this girl. It's like really super spiritual and whatnot, and she was talking about what I've been feeling and pretty much confirmed it. And it's funny because everybody was freaking out about CERN and like what it was going to do, and of shifting our timelines and or opening a portal to another dimension and all of that jazz. And it's kind of funny because I had that feeling a few days before, I can't remember exactly what day it was on, but I had a feeling a few days before that they had already did that. They had already turned it on. They already did. And it was specific to the date that they picked, even though they told everyone else that they were turning it on that exact time. Either that, or I felt the effects of the energy of them turning it on days before they did. And that is what this lady on TikTok that I follow, her spiritual connectedness, she said that she felt the energy days before. Because it was kind of like this build up that never actually happened. It was like a build up and then just feels kind of like a normal day, quite honestly. So I found that very interesting. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I guess we'll see in the days to come. For me personally, everything just seems kind of on track and right at this moment. Tomorrow is 7/7, and that's going to be a great day, I feel. 7/7 and 2/2. So we'll see what happens, but I just thought I'd throw that out there. And I'm wondering if anybody else felt that energy, like that kind of energy, this very different energy, days in advance, because I sure did. I couldn't tell you how many days in advance, but I just remember feeling like I had the thought come into my head, and that's usually like my intuition, my higher self, inner knowing, whatever you want to call it, say, they already turned it on. Like I was sitting on the couch and I had that thought, they already turned it on. And I was like, why? Why are they telling people that they're turning it on this day and then they're turning it on days in advance? Like, who knows? Who knows? But I thought I'd also come on here and let you know of another conspiracy theory I have recently come up with within the last 24 hours. And it kind of, puts a damper on things with the holiday we just celebrated, 4th of July, that being. And I came to this theory because I followed this really holistic doctor that's in my town, and she talks on Instagram a lot. And she said that the 4th of July is one of the biggest ways that we as Americans get the heavy amount of heavy metals in our system, because they will be in the atmosphere and in the air for about a month or so. And because everybody is literally throwing metal up into the air and it's exploding and coming back down into breathable particles. So I, for one, will be taking my heavy metal detox much more religiously now, and giving it to my toddler as well. But I had a theory that kind of correlated with that, and that was, we light fireworks to represent bombs. I hope I can say that on YouTube. Like, that's what they represent. They're like a reliving of the war that we fought for our freedom. And it's kind of, I'm like, I mean, I get it, like, you celebrate the day that you get your freedom, but we reenact the sounds, at least, and the explosions that, you know, a lot of our ancestors and people in our generational line experienced in terror generations before us. You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like programming generations. And you know, it's a heavy drinking day too, and it just makes me wonder, all these things that tie together. You know, why are we reliving something that was so traumatizing for our, you know, our generations before us? Because that's inside of us. Part of that is inside of us. I mean, we all have most of us have a pretty healthy fear of fireworks, I think. But I was walking inside from being outside watching the fireworks, because I participated, and and my husband was like, it sounds like bombs are going off. I'm like, because that's what it's symbolizing. And then I just kept thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh, we're literally purposely reliving a traumatic sound from generations past to celebrate something that's supposed to be good, that we're supposed to have freedom and whatnot. But like, why do we have to do it in that way? Also, didn't the Chinese create fireworks? I need to look into it. I need to see where this really originated from, like the type of celebration that we do, because I'm a little suspicious now. The rabbit hole just gets deeper and deeper, doesn't it? It literally never ends. Ever. But yeah, I've got a pretty exciting week ahead. I mean, it's Wednesday already, but I've got a pretty exciting week ahead. I am getting ready to do some traveling, and yeah, it's gonna be really, really fun and really exciting, and I will be taking you along for the ride, so don't worry, you won't be left out. Also, just to keep it out there, whenever I hit 2,000 subscribers, I will be doing another giveaway for my shop, so make sure you stay around for that. And then if you also need to heavy metal detox from 4th of July, because apparently we all do, the heavy metal detox link is in the description box below. Disclaimer, you do have to sign up for the subscription, but you can cancel at any time, literally right after you buy the detox. It's like discounted at like 80% or more. It's like 13 bucks. So anyways, it's very much worth it. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.